Hello, everybody. So I joined 7th Cav, and we're gonna see. Well, there's a evaluation test thing, and I need to practice because I've been used to flying solo, not with other people. So I haven't done any of the flight callouts. I didn't know how to use TechN, proper landing procedures. I just kind of do a crash landing and hope everything works out. I say proper landing procedures, like doing a lap around the track. Runway. Sorry, text message. Anyway, this is going to be a recording of my first attempt. Well, I've had 3 practice runs, but first attempt trying to do everything, remember it by hand. So we have, well, by hand and notes. I'm not doing great with the description, so ignore that. So I have a map that I set up. It's just my map. I have some Spitfires, I think they are. Spitfires or Mustangs, I don't remember. But they're all in Kubaleti. A-10s. Excuse me, A-10s, F-15s. 2 sets of T-45s because one of them is hot. The other one is regular, whatever. F-16s, F-18s. That way I can practice the same thing with different aircraft. But there's a link to the video. I realize you won't really be able to read that, but this is the training video for Thingy. So we're using Tobii Eye Tracker right now. So I'm gonna lock this up. Now I can look around and check things out. Remember, turn on the anti-skid. Put on the parking brake for a minute. We want the HSI, Toucan, and CDI, but we also want to monitor ground speed. Ground speed rules in the taxi is 20, so we're going to keep it under 20. And over here we want HUD. In the video it mentions some of the HUD gets blocked out, plus whatever. This will help as a backup. I need to set this on, and we're gonna bookmark a couple things here with a kneeboard. Have never used this before, a training class thing. And Kubaleti, we're gonna pin this one, pin that one. We're also gonna pin Sunoco, not that one, this one. All right, so in here we're down here, basically. See if I can pull up a map. Okay, well, instead of being way on the left side of the practice thing, we're on the right. Alexa, stop. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to come out of here, taxi to the right, taxi to the left, and then go down, take off. But to do that, we would need to set our Toucan for Kubaleti on channel 67. This took me a minute to realize, but if you mouse over it, there's a selector 10s and a selector 1s. We're going to change the selector 1s to, what did I say? 7, so 67, and 10s to 67. And I guess I could show what that's doing here. We'll change it to the other one for a second, which was 31, I think. 31, yep. So if we go watch this, and I change this to 31. Oops, wrong direction. 31. It gives different stuff. Anyway, 67. Okay. Excuse me. I think that's it. Parking brake. Anti-skid is on. The gears that I have set, obviously the flight stick itself, the throttle, speed brake, landing gear, and flaps. We're not using any guns, but we're going to turn them on anyway. Alright, I think that's it. So, I am Enfield 11. So, Kubaleti traffic, Enfield 11, taxiing to runway 25 via Sierra Alpha, I think. Sierra Alpha. Alright, I can get out here to our little our lane. I also have nose wheel steering turned on. Data aircraft. There we go. Now I can monitor my ground speed. Now, because this is a bit, I also have brakes. That's why it dips down. So if I start to get too close, ground speed right now is 12. 20 is a max. We're just going to dip down and slow it down. We're going to ignore that for a minute and just go for the sake of time. Don't do this. Don't do that. And stuff. Okay, so off to our left is Bravo. Let's see if I can point and keep it on the road. There we go. That was Bravo, and we're approaching Alpha. I don't know what the S is. Oh, it's probably south. Oop, sorry. Stay on the runway. The taxiway. That was my fault. Clearly it was my fault. I'm the only one with a frickin' plane, but... Oh, yeah. So... I don't know if you can hear that Discord popping up or not. Hopefully not. Probably can. Turn. We're going to hold short of runway 25, but apparently in the video, and I don't know what holding short means other than not getting on the runway in case someone's landing and taking off, emergency, or that sort of thing. So the video has said we'll give it about 1 airplane length. That's about right from that line, which is the runway, between us. And we're going to check both ways. I'm also going to check the F10 map. I'm the only one here. There's no one around, but I have the tools. May as well use it. I could take this off. Go back to that, and what we got? I think we're good. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Is it Kubaleti traffic? Enfield 11? Enfield? Yep, Enfield 11. Entering runway 25 for takeoff. For departure, whatever. Alright, line up in the center. Brakes on, just because. We're going to go ahead and turn our flaps on. Yeah, flaps. Alright, speed brake we're not going to use right now. Not for takeoff anyway. Alright, so brake, full throttle. Gonna sit here and wait, and once it kind of starts moving by itself, we'll take the brake off. Gonna get up to 130 knots. We're at 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. Gently pull back and take off the landing gear and flaps. Those are up. 1500 is our ceiling for right now. We're going to come out here to, I don't know, that little sandbox that's down there. Kublai traffic, Enfield 1-1, turning left for something. For crosswind, that's it. Alright, so we want to make that arrow point. Oh, well, whatever. Kublai traffic, Enfield 1-1, turning left for downfield. Down leg? Down leg. We're way above our 1,500 feet. Come back down. There's our airfield. Alright, so this little... I bet you it's these... Yeah, let's go with these poles. Enfield, Kublai traffic, Enfield 1-1, turning left for base. Base approach. Slow down. Kublai traffic, Enfield 1-1, turning left for final. Once again, we got above our 1,500. There's our runway. There's our E-bracket. E-bracket disappeared. We're going to slow down. So this is not a landing, it's a touch and go. So we're going to touch the wheels down, slow down a bit, show that we have control, I guess, and then take back off. We're coming in pretty fast. So speed brake on for a moment, chuck that way down, there we go, speed brake off. Now you see the E-bracket, and we're going to try and give it more throttle, slow down a little too much. We got to get that nose into the E-bracket at the base of the runway. And there we go. And cut throttle, flare. Wheels are, there we go. And we have control, full throttle, take back off, 130. Gear and flaps up, Kublai traffic, Eagle 1-1, or Enfield 1-1. Taking off again. Alright, so now we're gonna come out here. To the bridge. To the bridge, yeah. I forgot what we're doing though. So I hit pause. I know we're turning right, and we're going up this way for a ways, which I think is... Oh, I can't... Yeah, heading 316. At 1,500 max. 316. Alright, and once we're 7.7 miles or something right here, that's the 3.6, we went 7. Yes, I'm all over the place. We gotta fix our trim. Because right now to stay level, it doesn't. Nope, this way. Alright, push back down, let go. There we go, trim's fixed. Alright, so we're aiming for this little area here, which should be about 7.7 miles, I think. I should still be at 1,500. Because we're inside that box. Alright, we're going to ignore that for a second. We are still inside this box here for a bit until we're here, which I believe is that there. Alright, 316, and that's 7.7. So now we're going to set our toucan to 3, 1, and turn right, And we're past the 1500 feet marker thing. So now we're going to head towards this little toucan thing. It's roughly heading, I don't know, 0.4 or something. Anyway, here's our little hash mark that we're going to try and line up the carrot with. And we're going to head this way for a little while. This is headed towards Sonoki? Kogi? Kaki? I don't know. That place. Should figure out how to say it. I'm playing with the trim on my... That's good enough. Alright, so this place, Sonoki. Once we're there, the part that I cannot really do by myself is simulate whatever problem the instructor is going to give me. It's going to be either a pan or a mayday. Pan is a, hey, I need some help pretty quick here. It could be a problem for reals. It's a warning, not an error for you programming nerds out there like myself. All right. Otherwise, mayday is, you know, I'm out of gas, engine's off, I need to land now, sort of thing. We're climbing up to 5,000. Once we get a little closer, we got 9.5 nautical miles till we're there, but we're going to get up to about 10,000 feet once we're there. Anywho, anyway, so it's just mayday 3 times or pan 3 times, and figure out. That will be dependent on whatever the problem is. In the video that I referenced, it's in the briefing here, they mention a oil problem, oil pressure, oil leak or something, I don't know. The reality is I don't think they're going to simulate a mayday because they would probably have you try to land right there in Sonoki right away, which could happen, I guess. Could try and glide it back to the hell's that other place? I already forgot the name of the first one. Kubaletti. Yeah, anyway. So there's our airfield. If you look right down there, 3 miles. So we're going to climb to 10,000 feet. Oh, that's right. We're also going to simulate a stall at 10,000 feet. So we got to get 10,000 feet to have some altitude to go down and crash. Well, not crash, I guess I should say. So we're at 10,000 feet. Right, cut the throttle. I'm also going to put on the speed brake. We're going to try to... There we go. We're going to try to hold it back. It's starting to shake. Eventually it's going to give out. And there we go. Alright, so now turn it back down, line it up, let it get some speed under its wings or over its wings. Roll back to level. Full throttle. And bring it back up. And with that stall, we only lost, I mean, pretty gentle recovery too, but we lost like 2,500, 3,000 feet. What else? Alright, so we got to set our toucan back to 6.7. So, oops, 6, 7, and oh yeah, assuming they did a thing, it would be pan, Enfield 1-1. Over Sonoki, headed south. Yeah, headed south. Oil leak, requesting immediate landing. Sonoki traffic. Right. Alright, so now we're going to go towards this toucan here. There it is in our HUD. Is it in this one too? Oh, it is. Look at that. Yeah, it's in the HUD down here too, so I don't have to try and figure that nonsense out. Handy. Alright, so now in the video list, this is the part that I don't really understand. I'm gonna go with it. It seems to work. I don't know how to get it to work on other situations other than this very isolated one. So we'll figure it out. I gotta correct my trim again. There we go. It's a constant thing. I may come down a little too far. Let's try that. Okay. Anyway, so it said something like once this says 233 or 223 divided by 7.7, we're gonna turn right. I don't know how that works out. That is something to do with this here. I don't know what the DME arc is. I don't know. And stuff. So we're 14 nautical miles out. Not really lined up anymore. Oh, we're also going to have to get a little lower. But that'll give us some... We'll trade our potential speed for kinetic speed. That's better. Alright, so here we're at 2... I think we have to turn to the right. I mean left. Yeah, because now our degrees are turning up. We got to get to 223. I don't know why this is one of those things. Maybe that's not what I was thinking. Where the fork is the airfield? Really have no idea. Clearly we're going the wrong way. Kubaliti traffic, infield 1-1, we fucked up. So I think I turned left instead of... Yeah, I did turn left instead of right. I think I was supposed to turn right. Let's try this again. So we still have a little marker. I don't see the airfield, but you know what? It's all good. It is a turn right because... Can I pause it with this open? Oh, I can. Let's see if I can pause recording. Or get something out of the oven. Alrighty. Truth be told, I took about a 12-hour break. Not really. It was more like a 7 hour break. Had some food, took a nap, watch some TV. I totally forgot where the heck I'm at in this recording. But I'm a thinking. I think I'm on my way back to landing, which makes sense. 6, 7. Not sure where I'm at though. Can I look out here? Excuse my sniffles. Meh. Let's go with it. See if we can figure it out. Good exercise. So we're at 6, 7. Toucan. It's going to take us that away. We're 7 miles out. Oh, right. So we're looking for 223 at 7.7. Mumber now. We're going to take a right. Where, oh where is the airfield? Where, oh where could it be? Was landing trip so long? We're gonna cheat. It is behind us. Alright, so Kadasi, traffic, who am I? Infield 1-1, turning this way. Oh, there you are. Howdy. I found the runway. I forget what this is called, but we're gonna go down leg shortly. Bring this back down to 1,500 feet. And roughly at those power lines. Kadasi traffic. Was it? Yeah, infield 1-1, turning downwind. Down leg, whatever. It starts to slow down a bit. And there are more power lines. We're going to use those as our anchor. So Kadasi traffic, infield 1-1, turning to base, turning left to base, whatever. It's on the left somewhere. Oh, there you are. Right, give it a little more power. Kadasi traffic, infield 1-1, final approach. Kadasi traffic. Why am I going so slow? There's our runway. Gear and flaps. Actually, I probably don't want flaps, do I? Get rid of some of that power. Speed brake. I'm gonna overshoot and come back. Speed brake off. Alright, speed brake on. Cut the power. And flare. Brakes. Brake, 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 brake. Brake, 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 brake. Brake, 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 brake. Brake, 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 brake. And get it. Yeah. Come on back here. Aircraft. So once we start taxiing, we can take this down below 20 for ground speed. There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Cadassi traffic and field 11 cleared runway 25. Just come up here. I'm gonna ignore the speed limit sign for a minute. And we'll turn in. I still have my speed brake on. That's alright though. And speed brake off. Nope, speed brake full. There. Hey, look at that. Speed brake a little bit. We're full. Cool. Alright. I think I did okay. I'm going to do this again, but streaming style, and see if I do okay again. Thanks for watching.